Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by the garage and checking out what we got going on. Today is kind of a little different video than what we usually do, um, but this video is made possible by all of you, all the subscribers. Everybody hits that thumbs up button and everything. I actually had a company reach out and ask if I'd be interested in trying out some of their products, and that company's Vevor. And I said, sure, we like free stuff, but so that's uh, that's what we're gonna do today. You want to see what we got? Hang out and we'll start unboxing and getting this thing put together. All right, y'all. Here's the box. Um, this is what they sent me. Now, this damage isn't due to them. It's due to the shipper. Uh, they actually had it packaged up fairly nicely, so let's get this thing opened up and show you all what we got. Oh, we got silver stuff inside us. Here. So we got some styrofoam. Woohoo! Look at that. Styrofoam. Just kidding. What we got is a weld table, a mobile weld table. Got wheels, got a little handle. There's some hardware. There's a nice instruction manual. Got some legs here. So, all right, let me finish getting this thing unpacked and get it out of the box and get the parts laid out, and we'll show you all what else is in here. All right, y'all. Got this all laid out. Of course, this is the top. It's got all the perforations in it. These are 5/8 holes. The feel of the top, it feels fairly smooth. Um, the corners feel all right. Uh, Decent gauge steel. I mean, it feels like it's about 1/8 inch. So it's got four nice, they feel like fairly nice casters, locking casters. The bag of hardware. It's typical, hardware. We got a little handle that goes on the one end, and we got the four legs here, and then this is a shelf that goes down underneath, and even the shelf area feels, you know, fairly substantial. This is their 1,200-pound table, so I'm gonna go through the instructions and kind of glance through them. Yes, I'm reading instructions, and then we'll start bolting this thing together. So give me a second to do a little reading, and we'll bring you back as we're putting this together. All right, y'all. It's the next day out here in the shop. Um, After I read through all the instructions and separated out all my hardware and everything, it got dark, and the mosquitoes thought I was a all-you-could-eat buffet. So we're going to start assembling this thing here this morning, and the instructions were plain simple. There was actually no words. It was all just pictures. Looks fairly simple to put together. So I'm gonna reset the camera up here and get a little better angle, and we'll get this thing put together. All right, y'all. I just wanted to give you a quick show what the instructions that come with this thing. This is the movable welding table. This is the 1,200-pound capacity. There you go. It's the model WT 1200 from Vevor. Has the packing list, what comes with the, with what comes with it. And then there's what, all your nuts and everything. And then here's the instructions for it. It is all pictures. I love it. No reading required. Put the handle on first. There's what you should come up with. Add your legs to it. And then that's what you have. Next, you add your shelf, and and In this picture, it looks like the shelf's facing, down towards the lip of the shelf's facing down towards the bottom. But, after it shows the caster being put on in your final complete your product, you know, to me, this looks like it's, the lip's facing up, which I think a better idea, the lip facing up, to hold your stuff, keep it from rolling off while you're rolling around. So, yeah. So, awesome instructions, very simple to follow, and you guys will see that here in a minute whenever I go to assemble this thing. So, there we go. Remember, hit that like button. All right, y'all. Via the instructions, it says to put the handle on here first. So, and I found out they do give you extra hardware. There's 4 nuts that come with it. Actually, 5 nuts that fit this little U-shaped bar. And it goes down here in this hole. So, get that threaded on there. Get this one threaded on there. And it takes a 17mm wrench. Oh, I'm sorry. 19. Yeah, 19. All right, there's that one. I'm going to toss that back in my nut and bolt bin. There's my nuts and bolts. So we're going to grab the first leg here and grab a couple nuts, a couple bolts. That's my socket for these. So start up here in this corner, and I'm sure this would be a whole lot easier with a couple of people, but I chose solo, so. All right. I'm just gonna hand tighten this stuff, like, finger tighten it, because there's a shelf that goes in here, and I want to be able to slip that shelf down from the inside there. So yeah, keep on working here. Now, y'all, don't get me wrong. This is a really nice looking table. Seems like it's pretty, pretty well put together or well laid out. This ain't gonna replace no $10,000 weld table. This is for your weekender, DIYer. You know, somebody just needs a nice place to, weld and stuff on. Fix just some stuff up. So, don't get me all wrong. Saying that this is going to be an awesome table, which it's going to be an awesome table for what it's for. Um, I've been kicking around the idea. I'd like to get a TIG welder, and I'm sure this table will be ideal for that. 'Cause you're not gonna weld up, big heavy pieces, you know, on this table with a TIG welder. But you know, and maybe we can talk Vevor into letting us demo a TIG welder. Maybe that'd be cool. I've never TIG welded before, so that'd be kind of cool. Somebody wanted to let me try one out, see if it's something I like. All right, we'll blast them here into place. Like I said, this is really simple to put together. All right, we got that all hand tightened up there. Finger tightened, not hand tight. So now I'm gonna move all this stuff onto here. And this is our intermediate shelf there. And in the instructions has the rolled lips on it. Here it says to put them lips facing up, which I kind of agree with. So this might be kind of a trick to get this in here. But I'm gonna grab a couple bolts. See if we can't get it lined up. Bolt slid through there. They want you to do this with it facing the other direction, but I think it's going to be easier for me to do it this way since I'm filling solo, like I said. So I'm going to grab a couple nuts to put on the inside here. Like I said, that's why I only finger tighten them other bolts, so I have some movement in these legs to be able to get this piece in there without beating it all up. All right, there's those two. Then a couple more bolts here, a couple more nuts. We'll go down to the other end, lift it up in place, and get it bolted up. Oh yeah, that was a piece of cake. All right, grab the rest of these bolts here. Put the other ones in from the other side. All right, coming down to the wire here, y'all. All right, look at that. That's awesome. All right, last thing to do is put the casters on. We're going to put the casters on while it's upside down. You guys can't even see what I'm doing there, so let me readjust the camera. All right, now casters. They just pop down in them holes right there. And that's going to take our, I believe, 17 millimeter. And get your wrench going the right direction for the tightening. You might need to put another wrench in underneath, but looks like this one here is. All right. They did send an extra nut for each one for one of the casters. Rock on, rock on. I am seeing a little bit of the paint being a little bit light on the insides here, but you know, for what you pay for it, I mean, I think it's a really nice table so far. All right, one more caster. We can get the impact and tighten everything up good and tight. All right, I'm gonna grab my impact and we'll tighten all the other hardware down. All right. Now these are flange nuts, so they shouldn't need a wrench on the back side. All right, I'm gonna get my stuff picked up here and we'll get it flipped up and take a better look at it. All right, y'all. Get all a closer look at this thing. I mean, it's nice. You know, it feels pretty solid. Roll is really nice. You know, of course, it's got the locking wheels on it, so it won't go anywhere. You know, got the locking wheels down there. The top is smooth. It's got these nice holes here on the corners, so you can put like a regular C-clamp down through and lock your stuff down. So, yeah. Let's grab the level here. And I know the floor is not level, but I want to see how true the top is. See if we, you know, well, I mean, it's got a little bit of flex in it, but I mean, that's not bad for an inexpensive table. Like I said, this is not a $10,000 weld table. You know, you'd be able to fix your stuff up, you know, fairly decent. And of course, this is not going to be a, you know, big old workbench that you're going to, you know, put big heavy stuff on either. Even though it says it's rated for 1,200 pounds, you know, it's a DIY weld table, but it's nice. You know, it's got the 2-inch on center holes. Now I just need to get some stop blocks and some clamps and stuff, and you know, we'll be rocking. Now the shelf does have a little bit of damage on it. That's from shipping, and I'm gonna say that's from UPS. So that's nothing to do with Vevor. Like I said, it was packed up really nice, but the box was damaged, so the shipping company probably did a lot of damage to it. So yeah, I like it. All right. All right, y'all, there you have it. The Vevor 1,200-pound DIY weld table, fixture table, welding table, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it is nice. I like it. I think it's going to suit us very well here in the shop. Thank you, Vevor, for letting me try this thing out. And like I said, the assembly in it, I mean, it took me less than 45 minutes to assemble this thing. So, and it's got a little rock to it, but that's the floor in my shop. That ain't nothing to do with this table. So, Sorry, y'all. Still getting over being sick, but you know, yeah, this is gonna be nice. I've already got a project working in the works to use this on, so probably the next video we'll be putting this thing to test, cramping stuff to it, and welding up, and getting some stuff done here. So appreciate y'all watching. Uh, it's all because of you all liking, sharing, subscribing, that I get the opportunity to do something like this. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Vevor, Vevor, however you pronounce it. I'm not real good with pronunciations and stuff. If you guys watch the channel for any time, length of time, you know that. But I do know something that's nice when I see it, and this is really nice for for what it is. Even if you got a second one, and this would be 36 by 36, so that would make it even nicer. So, anyways, I'm rambling. Thank you all for watching, and please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Check it all out, and thank you again, Vevor, and all the subscribers. Love you all, and we will definitely catch you on the next one.